The Ministry of Health has paused proposed changes to the province's Assistive Devices Program. Now, those changes would have taken away the power from hearing instrument specialists to sign off as authorizers on hearing aid grant forms. But despite the pause, the head of their association says there's still a lot of uncertainty and confusion about their role and future in the hearing care system.
With the temporary pause they put in, we are allowed to sign as the authorizer section. However, we still need to get a prescription aside from the ADP grant form, which physicians could sign as well as an audiologist. However, the physicians have been instructed that they no longer need to sign those forms.
The president of the Association of Hearing Instrument Practitioners of Ontario says that leaves only audiologists to sign off on hearing aid prescriptions that may be authorized by hearing instrument specialists after a patient assessment.
All right, now you're going to hear a sentence.
But firstly, audiologists are mandated to assess patients personally. Secondly, they still cannot be both authorizer and prescriber on the same form, and it's not clear if that rule is changing.
So as it stands right now, no one really knows what the straightforward path is, because some audiologists who do assume, okay, I can sign my own prescription, may go look somewhere else and find out, nope, there's a conflict of interest. So what we really need is clarity.
In the memo announcing the pause, the ministry mentioned they will take time for further consultation with the hearing devices sector. Arnold reached out to the ADP and finally heard back late Friday that they will meet with them on Tuesday. He says the meeting can't come soon enough.
Because we're going to come to a point in a week or two where we're going to have to start telling patients, we can't fit this hearing aid, we can't give you the grant because we're going to get denied for this reason or another. So it's really more of an urgent time thing, and we all want to work together on it to get it solved.
He hopes the meeting will lead to a quick resolution because when it comes to hearing care, time is of the essence. Hearing loss gets worse the longer it goes unaddressed, which Arnold says often leads to social isolation and depression.
We don't want, families to have a relative that no longer comes to events because they can't hear things. And we see it every day. And this is why when we fit hearing aids and do what we're doing, and we see those people that break out in tears when they realize they can hear. And I love when they come back and they tell me these stories of, oh, they went to their daughter's wedding, were able to hear the I do's. It's just, that part's so fantastic. And I would hate to see people lose things like this because they're stuck waiting and waiting and waiting.
Dilshad Burman, City News.